Hi, welcome back to EducateTube.com. My name is Sipsky, your host. Today I'll be talking about drone, specifically DJI Drone 3. It's a standard. It's on sale during Black Friday. I think it's still going on for about $400. It's $399 US. In Canada, it's around $549, I think. Canadian dollars plus tax, of course. Now, I'm not sure about the electronic fee I was talking about last time, but you can check with the store. Okay, the reason I want to bring this up is because if you want to get a drone, especially for beginners, I would highly recommend getting DJI Phantom 3 standard. It's in Canada, it's only $350. In US, is around $400 US dollars. You compare that to other drones, this is probably a bang for your buck. I have some video I'm going to show you right after. The quality, it can do more than 1080p. It can actually do 2.7K, which is more than enough for you to, if you're going to do like cinemas or films in 1080p, this is great. In fact, I have a link below. I can link for you. It's a bunch of creative artists who had done short films using actually DJI Phantom 3 standard, not the Pro, just the standard, and they could do it. It is not necessarily the tools, you know, how high sophisticated the tool is, it's how you use it. And that's my bottom line about this drone. Maybe the flaw, of course, is I find that when I first started out, this drone was very hard to update firmware. Okay, so you'll be aware of that. I hope that the new one that they are selling during Black Friday and during Christmas, that they have updated the firmware already, so you don't have to do any more updating. Because when I bought this, it was almost 6 months old, and then when I update the firmware, I had a little bit hard time, and I would consider myself a little bit more technical than an average. So even for me, it was hard to actually get this going. But once it get going, it's beautiful. I mean, awesome footage. I was filming at 1080p, 24 frames per second, beautiful image quality. The thing is, I still have to work around the apps because I'm not sure how to operate, for example, you know, the different grading. For example, if you want to do cinema quality and you want to grade the color and all that, I still am trying to work with that because I'm not used to it yet. And getting around that software and learning about it will take some time. But like I said, if you're starting out doing aerial filming, DJI Phantom 3 standard is the way to go for beginners. And then if you decide to go 4K, I probably recommend Mavic, I think, Pro. So that would be the one I would go for. And then if you're really serious about you know, short films, and you want it to be in like those Sundance Festival film and all that, I would actually go for the Phantom 4 Pro. So those are the one that you want to get now. But starting out, I think this is fine. You can do short film with 1080p or even 2.7K. It's more than adequate. In fact, start with this one. And then once you mature with this, you can always sell it to, you know, other people for around 400 bucks Canadian, or maybe 250 US. Once you're familiar with DJI drones, then move on to Mavic or Phantom 4 Pro, and you're fine. Now, I would not recommend the the Inspire 2. That is just out of the budget. I mean, for most of us. I mean, if you have the money, right, to kind of burn, yeah, go ahead. And especially if you're doing it professionally, go ahead. It costs around I think $5,000-$6,000 for the 1-inch sensor camera, the X3, I believe, or I don't know what they call it now. But the upper Inspire 2 with the X5, I think, it has a micro 4/3 sensor, and that's amazing. Amazing. And then, in fact, you can check DJI on the Inspire 2 with the X5 camera sensor, the micro 4/3. You'll see what I meant by that, by excellent quality. All right. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I will show you the short clips right now. I mean, I'm still working around this drones, I'm not familiar with it yet. I gotta practice some more, maybe do another 5-6 hours of this flying, and then maybe I'll have some more clips for you to see. Thanks. EducateTube.com.